Starting out in a seated position, stack the legs on top of each other. Inhaling through the nose, lifting the shoulders up towards the ears, and letting them drop back behind you as the crown of the head rises towards the ceiling and the chin drops towards the chest. Slowly start to rotate your torso to the left, putting your right hand upon your left knee. Inhaling up through the crown, and then exhaling, squeezing the abdominals, and looking behind your left shoulder, coming into a seated spinal twist. Then coming back to center. Inhale up through the crown, dropping the chin. Rotate the torso to the right, putting the left hand upon the right knee. Inhaling up through the crown and exhaling, engaging the abdominals. Pressing all the air out of the diaphragm as you look over the shoulder. And then coming back to center. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. The feet become flat. Inhale and exhale, cinch the frontal hip points together. And then press up through the hands. Breathing in this pose, pressing back into our cobra, and then dropping the chest to rest down on the floor. Inhale and exhale, cinch the frontal hip points together, pressing up through the hands one more time for the cobra. And then relaxing the chest down onto the floor. Bring the right leg about a leg's width apart behind you. Drop the foot at an angle. Bring the hands to the hips and shift the hips to the right side. Slowly walk the left hand down the thigh and finally to support upon the shin or maybe even the floor. Revolve the torso in front of you and raise the right hand towards the sky, maybe even shifting your gaze towards the ceiling. Drop the right hand to meet the left hand. Both hands come to the floor. The back foot revolves forward as the left foot steps back into down dog. Pressing the seat up towards the sky, pressing through the arms as the right foot comes forward between the hands and the back left foot drops at an angle. Bringing the hands to the hips, shift the hips to the left. As the right hand trails down the thigh and supports upon the shin or maybe even the floor. Bring the left hand up towards the sky and shift your gaze towards your hand. Drop the left hand down to the floor, bringing the front leg back to down dog, dropping the knees and uncurling the toes to sit back on the seat. Come onto your hands and knees. Inhale, raising the right arm above you. And then exhale, threading that arm behind your left hand, dropping the elbow and the temple to the ground, and walking the left hand forward. Inhaling into the back body. And then pressing up through the hands. Bringing the hands back underneath the shoulders. Coming back to our hands and knees. Inhale, lifting the left hand up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, sweeping that left hand behind the right arm, and spidering the fingertips up in front of you, resting the temple on the floor, and inhaling into the back body, letting the shoulder blades expand across the back, and then pressing up through the hand and coming back to our hands and knees. Coming back onto our seat to prepare for a seated forward fold. Bringing the legs out in front of you, flex your feet, inhale up, letting the crown rise up towards the ceiling as the chin drops towards the chest. Keeping the shoulders back, keeping the chest open, inhaling, rising the crown up, and then exhale, bringing the chest forward, spidering the hands towards the feet. Inhale, coming back up, and exhaling, coming deeper. Being sure to breathe. Inhale up, and then exhale, maybe even lifting the belly up over the thighs, coming deeper into your forward fold.
Hi, I'm sure you enjoyed watching this video. Please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and watch more interesting videos.